Doesn't always get things right, but he does like to let play flow, doesn't he?
He spells the word advantage with a great big red emoji heart, because he loves it. The accusation sometimes is the Atletico Madrid hymno, anthem.
Isn't the atmosphere? This is really, I mean, we've had those that Champions League clash with Chelsea that you just mentioned, but this is surely the real first huge game for Atletico.
Domestic bragging rights, Simon, that counts so much.
Impeccable, and the players who will be delighting us today, Jano Black in goal for Atletico, the back four, Juanfran, Stefan Savic, Diego Godin and Felipe Luis in midfield. Andres Iniesta, the captain today for Barcelona, shaking hands with Gabi Fernandez.
I'd advise Iniesta to count his fingers. That's who Simeone counts as his touchstone.
Here's the Barca lineup for today. Mark ter Stegen in goal. There's a return for Nelson Semedo at right back, Jordi Alba at left back, and in central defence, Piqué and Samuel Umtiti.
4-3-3. There was a long time when 4-4-2 would have been considered a swear word around this club, and let's see where Gomez plays, and if he is playing on the wing, it's about his fifth different position for this much question.
Back from his heroic performance for Argentina midweek. Lays that one off superbly to Suarez. Return ball to Messi. It falls for Messi! Just into the side netting. What an amazing opening 30 seconds. And that is a sign of things to come perhaps tonight in the Metropolitano. Messi stays down, smile on his face, perhaps fortunately for us viewers.
10 goals he's got against Cholo Simeone's Atleti since the season. I think we've already seen the benefit of Mateo Laoz in a frenetic match, because as Suarez tried to race back there and put his hand...
Neat turn from Correa, gets away from Piqué and Busquets, finds Griezmann, the flag's up for offside. Very, very skillful turn, run and pass there from Angel Correa. There's a poor one from Iniesta. Griezmann in the area, tries the shot, getting a hand to it, Mark ter Stegen. First corner of the game for Atletico Madrid, and the Metropolitano makes itself heard.
2 goals this season only, even though he's the franchise player. But Barcelona will concede to him tonight if they keep giving him easy chances like that. The Barcelona line, where it's...
Neda was there to intercept. It's Griezmann once more. Still Griezmann. Still Griezmann, and another fine save from ter Stegen. 2 attempts from the Frenchman, 2 stops from the German, and Atletico looking very promising indeed in these early minutes.
Stegen's kept the minute. His form has gone up since Neuer was injured. Stegen became the senior goalkeeper for Germany. That's been a stimulus to him.
There's that earlier stop from ter Stegen. Nutmeg included there from Griezmann. Brilliant save from the German, and you can see the frustration on Griezmann's face. 26 millimeters is the cut apparently tonight. Carrasco does very well indeed. Saul tries a shot! What a fantastic goal from Saul Nieguez! What a brilliant finish beyond the reach of Mark ter Stegen. The Wanda Metropolitano explodes with joy. 20 minutes on the clock. Saul Nieguez with a goal worthy of the occasion. 1-0 to Atletico.
Carrasco, the danger man. Carrasco, as Griezmann drops very deep and right. Barca's defence don't quite know what to do with Carrasco, and his movement is on track. Saul, they know, can finish like that, can shoot like that. Here's the moment when Barcelona are undone. Just that slight inside ball. Fine finishing from distance, where Stegen gets a full-length dive and can't even come close to touching it. That lands in the side panel, which tells you that's exquisite. Isn't simply powerful, it's perfect.
Brilliantly placed shot by Saul Nieguez. That's the reaction to the goal. Griezmann goes across and is the first to...
He knew, and he was waiting to see what advantage accrued. There was none. He called it completely correctly. We're just looking at that tiny little touch, a fabulous little inside ball, just where Semedo hasn't got tight enough to Carrasco. The shot's exceptional. I don't think that any of the closing down needs to be blamed. He gets very little room, and he sees the angle brilliantly, and to see it and finish in that short space of time.
Andres Iniesta through the middle, just too firm for Andre Gomez, who made the run and very nearly connected with Iniesta's pass. As the referee, Rakitic, taking his time, finds Messi. Lovely slalom from Messi, but he can't get beyond Diego Godin, and Messi is furious.
even then, I mean, you have to be sympathetic to the referee, because even now, it's so difficult to see, although Gabi's foot is over the top of the ball and catches Messi. But I'll be honest and say I'd need to see it again.
Take advantage of this. Here's Suarez, gets away from Godin. Suarez with the shot, blocked by Suarez's shot. And, well, Black just, there's no way.
Sensational at everything. Body position, how he uses his arms, 2 hands fully behind it.
Plenty of players in the wall. Messi off the upright. What a brilliant strike. I'm not sure if Black might have had it covered. Messi with a little smile on his face.
A great fit.
So far today, here's Leo Messi. Rakitic gets into the box, it falls to Messi! Not too far away, and all of a sudden, you can see.
Look.
Great to see.
They were grinning even as they were down in the ground, and you know from even our amateur playing days, when you get on tumble like that, it can all go off. There can be elbows and pushes and shoving. The 2 great warriors, 2 South Americans, were
base for him as he attacks Felipe Luis. Finds Suarez, not a bad first touch from Suarez, and not a bad right hand from Jano Black.
No matter who wins this game, that's beautiful football.
It is.
The ringer on the move, and Delafield didn't always find the right pass. And I remember you and I commentating on his early games this season.
Skets. Sergio Roberto, bit of space opened up there, the cross comes in, and it's 1-1. Luis Suarez silencing the Metropolitano. Look at the response from Barca, look at the response from Jordi Alba. Jano Black cannot believe it. Luis Suarez cropping up on the far post, and Barca are right back into it, and suddenly those 10 minutes are going to seem a lot longer for Atletico.
I want to go one back. I want to go back to what the coach did when he put Sergio Roberto on. I pointed out the fact that Gomez was out of position. How has Gomez played since the change? Twice as good.
Absolutely.
Look at this space and the overlap, the movement. In the first half, we talked about how static they are. There's a centre forward doing what centre forwards do well. But look at Sergio Roberto. He's born to that role. That idea that Valverde had and chose Gomez for, about can we move into positions where we shouldn't be and give superiority of numbers. That was the Guardiola phrase. And Sergio Roberto is born to do that, has been doing it all his life for Football Club Barcelona, and Gomez hadn't. Gomez has been playing international football for 2 weeks. Hello, Mum. That's maybe Suarez saying hello to his parents, or else being slightly controversial among the Metropolitan. But why wouldn't you when you just scored the equaliser with 8 minutes left?
I mean,
because it's clear that Griezmann is too isolated. There's the delivery. One firm wrong position. Neither of the centre halves going with Suarez, which their job is.
Recibe Griezmann, recupera el Barça de nuevo. Atención, jugada personal que intenta hacer el Fútbol Club Barcelona. Ahí viene Luis Suárez. Suárez que se encara y gol, 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 gol de Luis Suárez. Minuto 6 de la primera parte. El Barça robó un balón en la zona ancha del terreno de juego. Aprovechó la imprecisión en el pase. Van haciéndole, superó la salida del portero Moyá y de esta forma consiguió. Qué bien Luis Suárez, ahí lo podemos ver en esta repetición, cómo se fue de 2 marcadores. Impresionante la velocidad del uruguayo.
El robo de balón o la interceptación de Mascherano ha servido para que recibiera solo. Sinceramente no pensaba que tuviera éxito porque estaba rodeado de adversarios. Yo creo que Savic se equivoca. Savic tiene que temporizar, pero en el momento que va a entrarle, ese autopase es fantástico. Yo creo que Godín no esperaba que Savic le fuera a entrar, sino que reculara, pero la verdad es que...
Leo Messi al control, abre ahora para Rakitic. Rakitic de nuevo para Leo Messi, lanzamiento de Messi y gol, 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 gol. ¡Gol! Sí, qué golazo acaba de conseguir el argentino. Recuperó el balón, el control de Leo Messi, recibiendo el balón cruzado que llegaba desde la izquierda al arque. Combina Leo Messi con Rakitic. Rakitic le devuelve el esférico a Leo Messi. Leo Messi manda al segundo palo. Ahí tenemos el balón que se estrella en el palo y el palo lo acaba de introducir al fondo de la portería de Moyá, que no puede hacer absolutamente nada para detener este esférico.
Bueno, fenomenal golpeo, pero todo viene de una jugada nuevamente de Siles en que sorprende a la defensa del Atletico Madrid. Golpeo larguísimo, no sé, 75 metros, creo que llega, balón directamente para Suárez
que puso el balón en movimiento, atención y gol, 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 gol. El Atlético Madrid redujo distancias. ¡Gol de Antoine Griezmann! Se puso el balón en movimiento rápido. Después de esta acción le llegó el balón a Antoine Griezmann y el francés consiguió conectar. Era Godín quien pasaba a Griezmann. Godín recibió el balón que servía de falta a Gavi. Godín para Griezmann y Griezmann como un resorte saltó. Griezmann, otro jugador que va muy bien en el juego aéreo pese a su relativamente corta estatura. Golazo de